Yo guys, welcome back to another video here on my channel. In today's video I'm gonna do again a little tutorial with Fireball rocket loons, but as you maybe see I changed the army a little bit because I actually play with some furnitures and also with one of the new spell. I don't know how it's even called, but the new free spell. I'm also playing with the minion prince, and to be honest I haven't figured out yet what is better, the Royal Champion or the minion prince. I'm currently trying it that way, and to be honest, so far I've tested it on multiple accounts today, and I have to be honest, in my opinion this army right here is stronger than the one what I used before. But yeah, that's like I said with the minion prince, I'm not 100% sure yet, but we'll definitely let you know in the future. But I would say we'll just jump right into some replays, and I will just explain to you a little bit what my thoughts are on what base. So without further ado, let's jump right into the video. And if you're new to the channel, I would really appreciate if you like and subscribe. And now, have fun. Alright, so here in the first place, and what my general first thoughts are is the fireball, where I fireball, and the second thing what I try to look for is flame flinger value. This base right here is actually pretty good for fireball rocket loons, and especially with the new freeze you can get some crazy fireball value without investing a lot of spells. Because right here you can see we have on this side we have a lot of value, and we have also on this side a lot of value. If you have a case like this, here on this base I saw that the flame flinger could get value here on the top but not on the bottom side. So this automatically meant for me that I will come with the warden from the bottom and play the flame flinger from the top side, just to get out like the rage tower and 2 double cannons. That's already more than enough. And the fireball, we will place it right here onto this builder hut. And yeah, also I'm now playing with the sneezy on the warden. The reason for that is we'll just see right in a second, but the sneezy will provide those, I don't know how it's called, but spawn some units which also like search for traps, which is very good. But it also provides some tanking, a lot of tanking for the warden, especially for example if you go right into a multi-arch tower. And by the way, in this replay you also saw the red mine farm that was right here, which is also triggered. But if you're fighting a multi-archer tower, for example, if the sneezy will spawn some units, they can also like tank some arrows from the multi-arch tower. So you just have in general less damage on the warden. And yeah, the opposite of having the sneezy is that the warden is a little bit slower. So you more likely need to invest more time until you can shoot the fireball and all that. And for that reason we bring the ovens, the furnitures right here. And actually I was really surprised, but like those troops dealing damage. I mean, you will see in this replay right here, like the enemy heroes right here with the jelly, this would you had to invest the rage and 1 or 2 invisibilities. With the furnitures right here tanking and dealing damage, I only needed 1 invisibility. And also you getting through skeletons more easily. So in my opinion that's crazy. And now as you can see we can just use the new spell, 2 invises, and shoot the fireball. Without the new invis right here we would have had problems to get the fireball towards the builder hut right here. And also right now, if you can see, the warden has not locked onto the king yet, but the king is like on 1/5 of his HP. And again here, no headhunter, only one invisibility. Probably the invisibility was not even needed. But in my opinion, it's crazy. It's a crazy upgrade. I can just highly recommend you. And after that, the setup is the same. Just do the Sui where the Warden is not going. And as you can see, in the end, there is not that much base left. We have still 2 heroes, the Warden and the Minion Prince. And yeah, there is basically nothing left. Well, maybe it is still a little bit left, but you know what I mean. So yeah, in my opinion, this is a crazy upgrade. And by the way, is the screen lagging for you? Because like for me, it's a little bit lagging. But yeah, as you can see, we still have the Minion Prince with the Minion Prince for the back end, and with the orb. I mean, this orb is really crazy and slowing down everything. The only bad thing about the Minion Prince is, I don't know, but I feel like he's not that good on his own. Like for example, if there is no Warden or no Queen and King left, in my opinion, he's, I don't know, not that strong as if the Warden is coming from the right side, the heroes from the left side, and probably in such a case the Royal Champion would be a little bit better. But I like it, I actually like it. But I would say let's jump right into that next replay. Also, a base like this would be very dangerous with the jelly, because like you want to pop the fireball like very quickly, but the jelly probably would still be active till that time. So here once again we search for the best fireball value, and this is obviously like somewhere here in the middle. But I don't think that you can get the fireball on the scatter or on this builder hut right here. So that's why we need to be happy with if we get the fireball on the sweeper or on this rage tower. Not only do you get good value, but you also get the clone castle, and I would say the rage tower or the sweeper is, I would say, a target which you can make it very easily. So yeah, that's definitely the goal. And once again, we search for flame flinger value. But as you can see on this base, there is not really a place where you can place the flame flinger. So that's why we take the siege barracks. And yeah, and we can start in here. Once again, we're starting early, and one thing which maybe is better with the jelly is, especially for a case like you have right here, with an air defense very far on the outside, it can just deal damage to your Sneezy. That's maybe a little bit annoying, and you need to take care of it with some rocket loons. But except of that, I really like it. And by the way, with the furnitures, I'm not really sure if I played them correctly, but in my opinion, they're working like this very great. But if you maybe have a better idea for the furnitures, please let me know down in the comments below. And now here once again with the fireball, as you can see, the Warden is locked onto this gold storage right here. This means we don't really need the new spell, but maybe if you make it invisible, you would still need it, and I think we're gonna make it invisible with an invis like this and an invis like this. The Warden should be able to deliver the fireball onto the sweeper right here. So we probably, alright, we even wait until he gets the storage down. But now we use the spell perfectly, and now we can just shoot the fireball, and crazy value here. And once again with the jelly and without the new spell, this probably would not be possible. Maybe with the jelly it would be, but it would be way more dangerous, just because of the damage right here. But yeah, the only downside with using like the ovens and the warden without the jelly is time. And to be honest, it's way more different than with the jelly, because with the jelly you always knew if the jelly runs out, you can shoot about the fireball like after 30-40 seconds, and you know 40 seconds or 30 seconds has passed. If you play it without the jelly, I don't know, but I feel like I got rid of that like time feeling a little bit. So yeah, you just need to always take a look at the clock, so that you don't start too late. But if it comes down to the power, it's way stronger than the army that I used before. So I probably will continue to use this army right here. If you maybe test this with the Royal Champion, also let me know what you think with the Royal Champion, or with the Minion Prince, what you prefer. But as you can see, this base right here again, I would say is clutch. So we can speed it up and we can jump right into the next base. Alright, so here on the last base, and I thought maybe it would be a good example to bring a base which have the hook active, because as probably many of you know, the hook is basically the perfect counter against fireball rocket loons. You can just pull your warden away and the warden will die immediately, and yeah, you have to recover and so on. Yeah. So there are two options. Either you will go with the fireball for the hook, or you just like try to completely ignore it by coming in from the completely different side. And here on this base, we obviously will not fireball the hook because, as you can see, there is like not really a good value. So it's not worth it. Instead, we will go with the fireball for this air sweeper right here, because you can see you get the you get the town hall, you get the CC, and you get both of the sweepers. So, in my opinion, good value, and also you can come from the completely opposite side of the hook. So that's what we're gonna do. Once again, we will start with the warden and some furnitures. And yeah, as you can see right here again, the furnitures are like just crazy. I mean, the damage what they are dealing is crazy. It's actually crazy. Here we will rage the warden just to get a little bit quicker done with the fireball, because like I said, time is an issue with this strategy. In particular, right here, if you do not use the jelly. And here once again we use the new freeze right here, and we'll throw the fireball beautiful on the sweeper right here. We'll damage everything up, and as soon as you see that the warden is going down this way, which is obviously, we'll start with the heroes immediately into the town hall, because even though you came from the opposite of the town hall, the hook is still a problem. I mean, I had a lot of attacks where the warden delivered the fireball and died mid-game or towards end game, and every time the warden died, it really got close, or it just gets closer. So we just try obviously to keep the warden alive as long as possible. So that's why we hurry with the heroes from the top side, so that they can maybe tank for the warden with the hook right here. That's definitely the plan. And with the giant bomb right here, even helping the warden to get more to the outside. Now with the king, we'll open everything up, and as you can see, it's actually perfect timing. Right before the warden went into the hook, the heroes came in, and now basically you're gonna just use the minion prints for the backhand with the rocket loons. But as you can see, there is not really that much in the end that can stop this attack. You still have 12 rocket loons. You have still some spells left, and nearly every hero except the king. So as you can see, this will go through again. So yeah, I hope you could learn something. If you did, I would really appreciate if you like and subscribe. If you have any different ideas for the furnitures, please let me know. Also, if you know if the Royal Champion is better than the minion prince, also let me know down in the comments below. And now, peace out.